Alright guys, so I've got everything set up, lined in my vise here, and as you can see, you've got your red edge and then you've got your blue edge. So basically all I'm doing is taking a grinder, and I'm trying to use up every wheel I have here, but I'm taking a grinder and taking my high edge down to where it meets the low edge. And then I'll change a different grinding wheel and I'll give it a better finish. When I'm done, I'll use a flat disc and I'll give it a really nice finish, and both edges will be perfectly smooth and lined up. You can see what I did was I started this area right here, and this is obviously still left over from the plasma cutter that I used. Keep in mind that I'm still learning how to use a plasma cutter. I can't quite figure out how to get her nice and smooth yet, but it's the luck of the draw, because every once in a while I'll get a perfectly smooth cut, and then when I'm going with something big like 1/4 inch or 5/16 or something, I just seem to get a rough edge on it. And my machine's able to do up to 5/8, so I don't know, maybe I'm moving too fast. But anyway, I wanted to give you an idea of what that looks like. I already finished, actually I'm sorry, I finished the bottom side of this edge. Alright, so you can still see inside of here, you can still see some of the blue edge that is left over. Might be hard to see because of the light, but trust me, there's a little fate of blue edge in there. But that's pretty much identical. And the same thing with this edge right here. Just a little bit of red left in there that I'll probably hit when I go over it with the flat disc, and then they'll be pretty much perfect. And like I said, it's not that critical. The biggest thing that's going to be critical is when the two holes get drilled in these brackets. And I think what I'm going to do when it comes to that is I'm going to weld all 5 brackets together. Remember, the 5th one is just to keep as a pattern, but I'll weld everything together with good tack welds for when it goes in my buddy's mill, and that way all the holes will be drilled at the same time and everything will line up. That's the most critical piece of this whole deal, is that them holes are lined up so you don't get any kind of bind when you're using a quick attach with your FEL. So stay tuned, we'll try to keep some small videos coming. Thanks guys.